What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, boys. We got all kinds of goodies. We just stopped by the body shop and picked up some parts. Let's check it out. All right, give you a little sneak peek here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That is, of course, Leadfoot Gray. Oh, look at that. Looks like a raccoon climbed on my truck. Imagine that. Yeah. Check it out. We got it. So the Leadfoot Gray, George's coupe inside. We got the entire front end. Dover's on his way here in just a second. And Kevin is as well. We got the entire front end, the trunk lid, the gas door, all of that. We're gonna get this stuff inside though. Guys, jumping in real quick to remind you, if you have not signed up for premium, you gotta sign up right freaking now. If you caught the live stream last week, we gave away the Coyote Swap Capri, but guess what? We got a lot more coming. We got my car, the 93 GT. We've got a pop-up drawing coming for January that you still have time to get in. You're not gonna wanna miss that, by the way. And then I've got another car that I'm working a deal on that you're gonna wanna stick around for. Anyway, sign up right now for the premium membership. I promise you'll get more in it than you ever put out of it. And you might just be the one we call next time on the live stream. Hit that link, sign up. Man, what about it? We got a front end for this car. Oh, car. Can you freaking believe it? Yeah. Oh yeah, Leadfoot Gray, boys. Gonna look like something, huh? Yeah, actually gonna look like a car. There's all the molding over there, fuel door. And the trunk lid is in Kevin's truck. He'll be here in a minute. Back bumper, hood hinges, fuel door. Whew. Gotta love that Leadfoot. So yeah, we're gonna make an actual car out of this thing. It's so funny. We've never seen it all together, so we don't know how this thing's gonna look. We just need him to order some badass wheels for this car. Then we can actually see what it's gonna look like. Tri-bars on a narrowed rear. Not gonna cut it, but you know, they're just roll-arounds. Man, long time coming. And I'd say Cervini's, is that 2-inch or 3-inch, you remember? That's 2. Yeah. All right, Kevo, we're gonna hang a fender today? Make a car? Got all your clips in there? Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna see how it's gonna be crazy seeing this car with a front end on it.
It is. Be nice to see with the front end on.
Well,
Two-tone.
It's two-tone.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
So the story, this car, he bought the car already painted, and he sent us the paint with the car. And as you can see, I don't know. Yeah, what?
Go ahead and put it together. I'll put it together.
I mean, we got all these painted parts. At least hang them so they don't get.
Yeah, they don't get scratched up.
Yeah. So he sent us the paint, and as you can see, now that it's on the car, it's different. Dang it. That's how it is.
Yep.
So the lesson is, when you paint a car, paint it all at once.
Paint it all at once.
Have the same person, ideally.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, because, you know, even in the body business that we have cars that's already been painted on.
Yeah.
And then we try to match what they got going on. It makes it tough. And, you know, there's a lot of times that we've had to paint, you know, adjacent panels because we couldn't match whatever they put on the car.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, if you do your car, do it all at once.
Yeah.
Get the same guy to do it.
Same guy to do it.
And same guy to do it. And
wow.
That's typically what happens.
Yep. 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 Oh man. Well, the question is, do you paint the rest of the car this color or paint the front cap that color?
Paint that color.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I forgot the bay's already done. Yeah. So it's gonna have to be matched to that.
The bay's done. The jams are done.
Yeah.
Everything else is done.
Yeah, they can get it. They can get it closer. Car
Yeah.
like that, love it.
It is. I tell you, it don't matter. Cars will bite you in the ass every time.
Every time.
That's just how it is.
And you know,
Deep thoughts, you
we
know.
do this stuff to ourselves.
Yeah, we do. It's all self-inflicted.
Yep. Dude.
All of it.
Every bit of it is like gonna be the subtitle. Here we are.
Probably.
Here
How come
we
you? How come you ain't got this trunk lid on, Kevin?
They're nice, fancy wheels. Got to give it all.
So we're figuring out all kinds of stuff. You guys see right here, they modified the trunk hinges so that they would shut with the mini tubs. Well, the problem is they didn't compensate. Where's that mark you made?
That.
Yeah. Yeah, so now the hinges are not long enough to bolt to the trunk lid.
Right.
Yeah.
It needs to come out this
You need an inch
Yeah.
because you can see right there is where the factory one
Uh-huh.
set. So, yeah, it's about an inch. It needs an inch.
Oh.
Look at everything how these come off.
Yeah, we're gonna this
What
this
comes
just
off?
gets better and better.
Did you see that?
You wanna do just mini tubs on your car, Al? Ah. Yeah, this car just keeps on throwing curveballs. You gotta see the hinges already hit the tub with them modified, so
Yeah, but I think it's shut.
it'll shut. Yeah,
I don't even know.
it might.
We had it on here and it was down, so you know
Yeah,
it's
but
down far enough.
Yeah,
Yeah. No telling where the hose are going to be, but
Yeah.
we'll have washers this big.
yeah,
Self-tappers on.
yeah. So basically, we're gonna have to add an inch back here. It's gonna be fun lining it up too, Kevin. Hopefully, that's down far enough it'll latch and sit right.
Man.
Pin on deck lid.
That's
Yeah,
actually
fit,
what I was thinking
that's
about.
sounding like a pretty good idea
Hey, what's
right
up,
about
quick
now.
latches?
So, yeah, we'll do some quick latches, something.
Man.
Don't you want mini tubs, Kevin?
No, I am so glad. Well, I mean, what
I
would be
know.
the difference in maybe clearance in this? Because you know the tire ain't that tall.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like notch this instead of cutting a hinge.
something.
But I mean, I don't do this stuff for
But
a
see,
living.
these tubs you can tell were custom made too. I don't.
Yeah, I mean,
They're
I
wide
guarantee you, if you bought some, they had a dip out for this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Detroit Speed ones do. Looks like a hood, don't it?
Looking like a car.
Yeah, it looks like a car.
Yeah. I think we should just put light
Yeah.
fenders on it.
Probably. Yeah. If you're wondering why we're still putting it together, because it's got less chance of getting damaged on the car than laying on the floor.
Yeah, somebody step on it and
Yep.
kick it. And
Which I guess at this point it's got to get painted anyway, so if it does get kicked, you know. But anyway, it does look like a car.
Yep.
All right, guys, so switching gears a little bit, our giveaway 93 GT, you know, it's on the Holley Terminator X. And so I spotted this thing from MF Customs. Check this freaking thing out. Yeah, we're about to install this right now because this thing is freaking epic. So if you guys have never taken your vents out, it's pretty straightforward. Just kind of give them a gentle pry. Sometimes, yeah, just be careful you don't scratch stuff up. But A lot of times you're pulling these out to there it is. Come on, baby. There's one. Just be real gentle. Old parts, you know. There it is. And then once you get your vents out, you got tabs in here that you got to kind of lift up while you pull it. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but you just got to make sure all your tabs are up, and then it pulls right out. There it is. There's your test fitting this. Oh yeah, that looks great. I'm gonna have to rerun this line. Yeah, that's gonna look freaking great. Alright, so I got the gauge unplugged. I'm gonna run this wire through here. Obviously I'm gonna reroute it so it's hidden behind there. But that in there. Oh yeah. Snaps in perfect. And then it's got a little tab right there. And I'm just gonna run it down in through here. Catch it at the glove box. Bam! Like it ain't shit. And just snap this dude in. Them tabs are tight, so make sure you get them snapped all the way in. Ah! That's freaking sick. Alright, let's see what she looks like now. Oh, yes. I love it. Yeah, that is freaking cool. Freaking cool. And then, of course, all the air comes through just fine. I'm telling you, you Holly guys, that is a must-have. Oh, hold on. There it is. Freaking love it. I'm telling you guys, that is freaking epic. Now, you could dye this, and you're probably supposed to. I just wanted to get it in for the video. It is black, but I would definitely dye it just to make it kind of match. You can see there. I'd hit it with some dye, match your interior. That is great. I freaking love it. Meanwhile, Dover's doing the trimming. Had to trim all this out. Yeah, a lot of clearance, and then all this up here, and then this down there, mostly because it's got that giant VMP heat exchanger and dual fan setup. So yeah, you want to run all this stuff, you got to trim it out. All right, guys, so we talked to George, the owner, and we're just going to take the car and have the entire thing resprayed. That just really seems to be the only thing that makes sense. Now, I personally like this shade better than that one, but again, all the jams, the engine bay, everything is in that shade. So yeah, just gonna have the entire car resprayed, match everything perfect, and then it'll look right. But just remember this, guys, you're getting paint work done, or you buy a car that's partially painted or whatever, Get all the information. Just do it all at once if you possibly can. And if not, make damn sure that you match that up. Because otherwise, you're going to be doing the job twice. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please drop me a big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. I'll catch you on the next one.